see this ocean is like holding that love back. When you know that love is going to bring you healing, the Star. Oh, I see what it's saying for someone. Let's say you have resentment for somebody that you had kids with. If you see the beauty of your children and how wonderful they are and start to focus there, then it'll be just like so easy to forgive whoever. If it was a mother or, it'll be easy to forgive if you could see that beauty, and then you would be able to release it. Now, for some of you, you're in the limelight, so you feel like that's a challenge towards love, but it's not. Yeah. Okay. So this is saying for some of you, you still have to do the healing journey before you can get into the love. Okay. So let's go ahead and flip it. Okay. It's here for you now. Okay. It's here for you now. Now, for some of you, this Eight of Pentacles is really spending so much energy to be like this perfectionist at work and really needing to take time for yourself and the light within you to connect to and actually give to a connection. The other thing is you have to be more consistent, this is saying. Not here today, gone tomorrow. That kind of energy. I feel like that's for a male. Okay. Now, for someone, you had a partner like that. Okay. And see, this is Emperor reverse, which is control issues. And I feel like that's actually for a man. But it doesn't have to be. It could be for a woman. But control issues, wanting to control every aspect of connection. You got to let go of all that, whoever that is. Two of Wands, yeah. That's the not going. Let me get another deck. It's like, are you ever going to go? Oh, I see what it's saying. For some of you, take a look at your belief system. That could be hindering your potential here. Okay, so take a look at that. Some of you don't believe Six of Wands reverse. Some of you don't believe you can have a connection or have love or that you even deserve love for some man. You do. All right, let me get another deck. See what it says. Okay, so see, some of you just have to get out of your house. It's like your house is so wonderful and the creature comforts of your home is so comfortable you don't want to go out. You got to get out. You got to message people. When you get the impulse to message someone, do it quickly before you let your mind get a hold of it. And then you'll have success. Queen of Wands. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Okay. And the good news is, whoever this person is is passionate about you. And through this love and passion and connection, that could be the energy that would help you build again. Okay. This time, if you didn't have success in money or someone with finances, the improvement is here. Okay, and they're passionate about things that you're into. Okay, I like that. Okay. Okay, so again, you got to get out. That's Four of Swords. It keeps repeating now. You got to get out. This is suggesting not to take it slow. Get out. Don't take it slow. Go a little bit faster. For some of you, you need to go a little faster. That's what it's saying. For some of you, it's a water sign. All right, so see, the wheel is turning. Okay. So this wheel is telling me that you have to close out some things. Okay. With an air sign. This popped up. What is this? 9 of Cups. Okay, so your wish fulfillment is coming in. Oh my God. Okay. Now, if you didn't think that marriage was possible again, it is. Okay. Now, for some of you, yeah, it's like you got to get out of your house. You got to get going. Okay, that's for some of you. Now, for some of you, you're so obsessed with winning something that you're not even interested in love. Okay, now, also, if you're focused on competition at work, and that's your obsession, why don't you give in to love a little bit more? Okay. But whoever you're going towards, it's going to be clear. That's for sure. And they'll be willing to fight for your love. Woo! Okay. So here is a wonderful potential here. Okay. That can start. And they're single too. That's the good news. See, I got 9 on the bottom. They're single too. Now, oh my God, let's take that too. Ace of Cups underneath that. Woo! All right. Now, for some of you, you're afraid that you might choose the wrong one. So just listen to your own gut, okay? And if you haven't had success, try a different type. That came up in another one. Okay, I'll leave you with that. All right, let's go on to... We are going on to Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. All right, someone else got this card, the first one out. Okay, feeling infatuated or having an intense affair, starry-eyed passion. Okay, so this is feeling frisky again if you already have a partner. Okay, after some time, it's like love went into hibernation and it's coming out of the forest. Okay. Now I'm getting golden years for someone for this one this time. Golden cage, break free from stress and toxic relationship, escape, worth, and new path. Okay, so for some of you, there's a new connection here. And if you think you're too old for love, there's hope for you here. Okay. Some of you are still, you're in a connection and you're defining love within the interaction of your partner. Okay. Oh my gosh, look, ever after, having the fortitude to create a lasting love, long term, all in and invest. Okay, so now this I think came up in, was that Leo or Taurus? Okay, but so here, I see this is possible here. Have faith and wait until you find the right one. Hold on, self-love, and soon. Okay. Now, there was a whole reading that came up in the Leo Aquarius thing that I'm going to post. It was just a card reading, and they were talking about that. Missing the moments you shared together. Nostalgic reflection, looking back. Okay. Now, for someone, this is a blonde person that you used to be with, and they're no longer here. And every now and then, you get a little nudge that they're around, and they are. It's not like they're spying on you or anything, but it's like they're part of family here. Okay. Okay. Adventures, having new experiences and making new friends. Yeah, it's, you know what? It's like you're never too old to make new friends. Okay. I like that. Some of you could go on those travel tours with groups and you might meet some people that way. All right, you create positivity and warmth together. Happy, open, and optimistic. Woo! A lot of the readings have been saying that. Okay. And as you reflect, you're like, this is has been a long and winding road. Many loves complicated, having a long way or detours. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you are here where you're like, exhale, right? Okay. And but some of you younger ones are, it feels like, where am I going here? Okay. And it says burning bright. Okay, stoke passion to keep the flame of love alive. Intimacy, sparks, and warmth. Okay, a lot of times Scorpio doesn't want to divulge anything, right? Or anything. They want to hear the other person tell them everything. So they could hold a grudge even sometimes against your past lovers. Okay, sorry, I'm laughing, but enduring bond. Put your family first and spend time together. Dear, priority and mindful. Okay. I feel like for someone, this is like learning to make peace with family, certain members. All right, and if it's a family member, it's saying, listen to your heart and take a chance on it, right? Again. Wonder, dreams, and promise. Okay. Yeah, because if they're young and they have kids, it's like you want to stay connected, right? Okay, no matter what people might be saying. Okay, but sometimes people choose tough love. It's your choice. All right, let's get some moon cards on that. Step into your power. Okay, so if you haven't had energy, you're going to feel like you have a little more energy now. I like that. Lighten up. That could help if you could lighten up about a family member. I feel like that would improve your love life too. And trust in the universe. So Aries, Leo, and Aquarius energy. Okay. I feel like for someone, it's the Leo that is like the thorn in your side. Okay. Now, there's something that they're trying to show you. Okay. It's telling me they're moving towards balance and stability, whatever they're doing. And they're in action mode right now, so they could be creating something. But they may not be doing what the universe wants them to do, but they're doing what is serving their soul. So consider that. Okay. I feel like if you can't be the one who it makes a connection, if you know an air sign, maybe they would be able to communicate for you. And it says clear your mind here. Okay. Yeah, clear your mind and work through your feelings. Okay, now that was coming up in the Leo Aquarius reading. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you. Okay, Sagittarius. Let's see how Sagittarius feels. Let's see. Woo! Oh my gosh, go wild. Okay, I did a card reading for Leo and Aquarius. Okay, and it was like prayers and things. Okay. Believe in your good luck. Oh, Sagittarius. Okay. And think it through. Okay, so if there is some sort of conflicting energy, right? It's asking you to try to see, a Gemini can see from another point of view, the other person's point of view and their point of view. So if there's something like that, use that energy to help you move things. All right, let's get an angel card. Manifest your dreams. Set clear intentions and take inspired action towards your dreams today. You have the power to create your reality. Okay. Divine inspiration. Open yourself to divine inspiration today. Creativity flows when you are in tune with higher realms. Okay. And that is also finding your soulmate. Let's get a spark of romance. Now, any of these signs might be your match here. Gemini, Leo, another Sagittarius. Share a secret or a fantasy with each other. See, that's what I was talking about. Sometimes you just want them to tell you everything. Finish this sentence. If you blank me, I'll blank you. Plan a steamy getaway. Oh my gosh. Maybe that's what the go wild is. Okay. All right. Act like kids together. Okay, so maybe that's like Kenya or somebody. Somewhere like that. Okay. All right. Now let's go to the next sign. All right. So let's see. Okay, now we're on Capricorn. What's coming in for Capricorn in love? Let's see. Ooh, walking away from the past. Okay. Releasing the right and wrongs of things in the past too. I'm getting, okay, the Hermit. So you might be into an earth sign and you might be reflecting on that earth sign. That's what I'm getting. Some of you had to go within because you had a career change. And just know that that was meant to be. Okay. This is like, you have so many talents, you could do anything. That's what they're saying. Don't take shortcuts when it comes to work or love. Put in the effort. Oh, there was a card that came out with the branch thing today, and I don't know if I read that whole thing. Oh, Magician. Okay, so Libra got Magician too. Okay, and okay, so they're saying if you want to create something new, you have to completely let go of the regrets of the past. Okay. I see what they're saying. Okay, because if you're focused on the past and you're out and about in your day and thinking about it, you may not be present in the moment to receive your divine partner that is ready for you. Okay, something like that. Okay, now there's somebody that somebody doesn't want to let go. And you wish you could do like abracadabra and make it all better. Okay, yeah. That could be someone you are within long term or married to. Now, what I'm getting today with this is that you wanted to explore your, I want to say, sexual nature. And maybe if you were with an earth sign, it got boring. Okay. Well, because of the earth and earth energy. But it's a stable energy. So maybe that's the regrets, because you had the stability that earth brings, the groundedness, but you wanted something more. All right. And for some of you, you felt unsupported by that person. And there was an ending out of nowhere, you felt like. And again, see this Four of Cups here? It's like, that's what I was being present in the moment when you're out in the outside world, because someone could offer you something, and if you're thinking deeply about all this other stuff, it's like you won't see it. Whatever the burdens of the past was, just let it go. It's like they want you to be in a lighter energy. Okay. High Priestess reverse. Okay, so some secrets could have come out. They could have found out some secrets. Someone could have said something to them. And you felt like that disrupted your family life. That could have been you opening up to your truth. All right. Now your new approach to love is cautious. But you aren't even making the moves here. You aren't thinking about marriage. Well, the good news is you've learned how to communicate better. But again, it's suggesting bring that warm energy, kind of young, playful, warm energy. See the difference here? Okay. So this is Death reverse. Okay, so this could be like death, sex, and taxes. Okay, but I'm not getting death. I'm getting that resurrection energy that goes from like winter to spring. So there's an opportunity for renewal here. Some of you could have been like worried about taxes and things like that. You got to release that. Get into the solution. Some of you could have been dealing with a Taurus sign. Okay, a Capricorn dealing with a Taurus sign. Give me something on that. Okay, there's a willingness to work on it. They were kind of hoping you would move faster. Oh, a bumblebee flew in just now. Okay. They stayed up nights thinking about you. But they're getting over that part. Okay, thank God. Okay, Queen of Swords. Okay. So I feel like the key to success here, they wanted you to move faster, but everything moved in the right timing, because I felt like if you did move faster, they would have tried to shut you down. Okay. Now, see, this is a match, though, here. The key is success through open positive communication. That's the key to success with that person. It could be a water sign for someone. Okay, but that's what I'm getting. It's like two people holding back energy. That's not going to go anywhere. It has to be like two people open, honest, clear, know what they want. Before, one person might have not wanted, they might not have known what they wanted, but they do now. Connect in the day, you would have more success that way. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. And you may even celebrate things together, especially if you had children, right? Doing things, celebrating their birthday or things of that nature. But this is like this celebrating the spring time together. So maybe even doing some fun things. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Both of you felt like you were left out in the cold, like felt a little neglected on both sides. Okay. The key is to bring your cup of love anytime you connect. Yeah, and show your passion. Oh my God, look, show your passion. Okay. Yeah, that's a balance. The wands, the King of Wands and the King of Swords, that's a balanced energy. Okay, that's like balancing everything out. I'll leave you with that. All right, now we're on Aquarius. Aquarius, love. What is coming in for Aquarius? Let's see. What is coming in for Aquarius in love? Okay. A Libra and a Taurus energy. Okay. What I'm getting is that's not a Libra or a Taurus. It could be, but what I'm getting out of that is when you find balance and can handle any surprising news or energy and stay stable, that's going to help you. Okay. All right. So for some of you, you could have been avoiding love because you couldn't take anything else, any more shocking news. All right. All right, let's see. Water sign. Gemini. Libra. Oh, it might be a Libra here. But I feel like it could be a water sign that you want to find balance and is your soulmate. Okay. Or it could be a water sign with a rising Gemini and moon Libra. Okay, that's for someone else. Okay, and here's this Taurus energy. And Sun. Now, I did a reading and they were talking about the sun and how the rooster trusts that the sun is going to rise and the sun is going to set, right? And there is a joy in that. And so in this Uranus energy, even when surprises come, okay, so let's talk about the happy surprises in love. And that can happen just by dealing with your emotions and moving them where they need to be, seeing from different points of perception, and balancing out your mind with your heart. Okay. And then anything that comes your way with this Uranus energy, you'll be able to handle, and you'll be in this pure positive energy. See? And then there you are. Okay. All right. So what other signs could be coming towards Aquarius? Pisces, an Aries type energy, Leo. The Leo would be like the yin to your yang Aquarius. Okay, now Scorpio, Leo. Now for some of you, if you have a rising Scorpio or Leo energy or moon, you want to take a look at that in your chart, and that might help you to understand yourself better so that when